Yeah.
Don't
Don't
hang
do
out with
that.
crazy
Don't do
dudes
that.
that have 3 dirty dreadlocks. Don't drive
Ew.
when you're
No, not my
drinking.
type.
Okay, don't
Not my
drive
type.
when you're drinking. What
You
else have
gotta
we
look for
learned?
buddy.
If I'm
Don't call
drinking,
bro tank.
Don't
I'm at
wear a bro
home.
tank.
Us
Or
women have to do
If
the
a chick
buddy
wears it,
system
is it a
now
hoe
all the
tank?
time.
a hoe tank.
That's
What
what
is
I
a
would
hoe
think.
tank?
I'm
Can you
just
please
saying, if
explain?
a dude wears it, they call it a bro tank, apparently, out there in NorCal land.
So then what is a hoe
No,
tank?
When a girl wears
I'm
it,
just
Mother
saying,
wears
I
it.
need to
if
know.
a
I
chick
got like a
wears it,
crop top on. What is a hoe tank?
I don't know. I'm just
It's a bitty
asking, is
strap.
that what they call it? The car went in at what, 12:34 or something like that, according to
Yeah.
the camera. But then you got Sammy saying she got a text at 12:36.
Yeah, that's confusing
How
a
does
little
when
bit
she
to
text
me.
her from underwater? She's like, "Excuse me, I'm at the bottom of the lake right now. I just want to make sure you had a ride home." How does that work? You go hitting a little tiny infant kid in front of me like that, where it's gonna leave bruises on their neck, and I'm liable to try to kill you somewhere. I mean, I wouldn't be able to control it. I just wouldn't be able. I would snap. I would flip out. You wouldn't want to be in line hitting your kid in front of me, that little, because I would swear I'd hit you with something. I would just flip out. I would just have to explain it in court. Like, look, man, I couldn't take that. I had Vietnam flashbacks and shit, and I just went ham bone, and started headbutting people. It messed with my anxiety. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you tell the judge? Like, shit, just lock me up, man. What was I supposed to do? You know? People shouldn't be doing that, There's ways to discipline your kids at certain ages that are appropriate for disciplining your children. Abusing your child is not discipline. Now, kids are sitting around now playing PlayStation. They don't hurt. You're 50 years old, they're going to be healthy as shit. I'm over here like my neck hurts, my back hurts, my arms hurt. I just came from an era where you had to be rough and tough. Kids these days are pussies. I hate to say it. Y'all just weak. Y'all soft. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fragile as shit. You ain't got a tough bone in your body. It's like people have pampered the next generation so bad they're entitled. You're like, oh my God. And it prepared you for the real world. How rough the real world is. Kids these days, they're so babied and so pampered. Motherfuckers don't move out till they're 30. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, my kid's with me. How's your kid? 30? Like, woman, that ain't your kid. That's damn old ass man living with you. Well, he gonna be moving out soon. He just got a job. I hope he did. You know what I'm saying? But you see that so much. Like, yeah, he's in his room playing PlayStation 5. How old is he? 16? No, he's 26. I'm like, what the hell? Bullhorn Betty needs to be out in front of that house. Oh, shit. Don't give Betty no ideas. She'll be out there with the bullhorn. You know what I'm saying? We know you did it. We got to get Betty a better bullhorn, though. When I seen her in Carolina, her bullhorn is actually tiny. Right? It just looks big in Betty's hand because Betty's so small. But she has a little tiny bullhorn. I swear that bitch is like this big. But when you see her out there, I thought she had a big ass bullhorn, but no, she has this little tiny ass bullhorn. She's just loud as hell. Betty don't even need a bullhorn, okay? She can fucking put that thing down and just go. I mean, you can hear her like perfectly clear. What more do you gotta say? When a kid comes to your house and it has belt marks on his arms, belt marks on his neck, it's 20 months old. That is a baby, okay? That ain't even like, you shouldn't be hitting a kid with a belt at that age. So, if she has pictures of this stuff and she needs to be releasing this stuff, and I'm sure she said she gave her video cameras over to the FBI. Lady, you got an extensive criminal record. I mean, long. Your shit long. For a lady, that's just pretty damn long.
And I have no reason to judge anybody. I mean, I've did stuff in my life. I'm not perfect, but never the stuff like that.
That is true. That is true. I didn't see like prostitution on your stuff. I didn't see like, a bunch of stuff like horrible, You had some domestic, but people get in relationships, they get to fight, and that ain't really a big deal. The theft, now that's a big deal. Stealing, that's pretty bad. But people do change their lives. And, everybody, everybody has a past. Some people's past ain't that bad though. But, you can change. I believe that. Just saying. I've been in the projects. I've been a lot of places. Okay, I've been a lot of places. Trust me, places I probably shouldn't have been, where they were selling a lot of shit. Okay, I mean, I've been in places where they've been selling heroin, crack cocaine, women. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never seen nobody come out with a kid. Yeah, you want this kid? Hell no, with that kid. Change his diaper. Right? Like, I don't know where this imaginary kid flea market is. You know, okay? The kid extravaganza. It's like a blowout. You know what I'm saying? You see it's like an old used car commercial. You got a little kid. No, that shit is, I mean, I ain't saying it don't happen. I ain't saying it don't happen, that there ain't kids out there trafficking and stuff like this. But every kid that goes missing in the country, the first thing people go to is they sold the baby. It used to be dingoes. Now it's just straight, we sold it. You know, they put that shit on fucking Facebook Marketplace. You know what I'm saying, baby? Facebook Marketplace. Okay, I see red flag.
Baby.
Sold her. Damn.
How do you do that? Someone
What is with all the selling babies? Okay? Everybody just selling babies around here. Hide your kids. They're selling babies just everywhere at the flea markets, yard sales, everywhere. You can just get a baby any street corner. They stopped selling crack. It's just babies now. You pull up, be like, yo, you got that baby? I mean, it's like that. They running up to the car with it and shit, like toddlers and shit in their hand. Hey man, I gotta be quick looking for the man and shit, looking around. You want a toddler? What do you got? I got a 3-year-old, I got a 7-year-old right here. You know, I don't see that shit. I don't just see people selling babies. I just don't. But maybe there's a block you ride down in Crenshaw or somewhere where they just run up and be like, yo, I got this baby. You know what I'm saying? And this crack rock, right? I don't know. You want some heroin, maybe a little crack. What about a baby? Okay, you want a baby? Anybody need a baby? Just, what world do we live in? World saying, I didn't see them. I ain't saying they couldn't have been there. But I ain't seen a lot of babies for sale lately. Like, I haven't checked Craigslist. If now we get on fucking Craigslist and type in baby for sale and it comes up, then we know, okay, there's a market for babies. But every kid that goes missing is the first thing people go to is, you sold the fucking baby? I get tired of hearing it. I ain't even lying. I'm like, where do you sell them at? Where the hell do you sell a baby?